I'm Owen Connor, this is my museum tour presentation, and this is my audience. My museum tour will be over the Paris Catacombs Museum in Paris, France. This tour will be over 3 points. They are first, the site history, which is complex and includes many details about the catacombs and the history of the museum. The ossuaries and catacombs are next. They are very important because they are the main topic of the museum, the main focal point. And then finally, I'll be talking about the architecture, which is very detailed and impressive. First, I'll be talking about the site's history. In the late 1700s, the Paris catacombs were created as a place for bodies and skeletons from people that were taken from cemeteries that had been shut down. These cemeteries have been shut down because of collapses underneath other cemeteries, and they had all the cemeteries in Paris inspected to see if they were likely to collapse too, and the ones that were had the bodies and remains dumped down quarry wells, and because of this, most of them were broken and they were left in piles. The site was originally called the Paris Municipal Ossuary, but later changed to Paris Catacombs in reference to the Roman catacombs, which were at that time recently discovered. They were opened to the public in 1809 and rearranged into the walls that are there today throughout the years of 1810 to 1814 by one of the inspectors. The website I will use to get all my information will be the Paris Catacombs official website, and both of these pictures are from thelastadventure.com. Next, I'll be talking about the ossuary/catacombs. The ossuaries were at one time just a massive pile of bones, but they were rearranged into the walls that are there today. And behind the walls are the remaining bones that weren't rearranged. Most of the bones that you see are fragments because of them being broken when they were thrown down the wells. The word ossuary means a place where the bones of deceased people are placed. The meaning of the word catacombs is an underground cemetery consisting of a subterranean gallery with recesses for tombs. This information was found from the Paris Catacombs official website. The bottom picture was also found from that website. The top picture came from Pinterest. My next topic will be the architecture. The entrance to the museum has two pavilions facing each other, and they are known as the Gate of Hell. The pavilions were built on 4 levels: the ground floor, mezzanine, first floor, and attic. A mezzanine is an intermediate floor in a building that is open to the floor below, so it's basically an indoor balcony. The pavilions are elegantly decorated with symbols of royal power and unjust taxes. The pavilions were later made to serve a different purpose as barracks for the departments in the cities. Most of these people stayed here for years, and throughout the years it has been more than just barracks and a museum. It has been many different things. This place still remains and gains more history as it stays with the people going in and out and it being a museum. I got the top picture from the brightestyoungthings.com and the info, and the bottom picture, the info is from the Paris Catacombs official website, and the bottom picture is from Pinterest. This tour went over the site's history, which is very complex and continues to build even as it is a museum. It went over the ossuaries or catacombs, explaining what they are and how they are the root and the main point of the museum. And it went over the architecture and how impressive it is and elaborate it is. Thank you for watching my presentation. This is my audience.